Hello ladies and jellyfish, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't posted in a long time, so I'm sorry about that, but today I have an interesting little video for you. I got permission to record a video and tell you guys all about this awesome place. We are located right off of M66. This is our cute little sign, so people can come in and see where we're at. So yeah, this is the parking lot, and we often have killdeer that lay their eggs right here. It's pretty cool. There's mom and dad. Aww. When you first walk in, you see these little events and stuff. It's pretty cool. We got things people do here. Immediately to your right, there's a whole reptile room. So we got tons of stuff in here. Moving further right, we have bearded dragons. This is not a bearded dragon, this is a chuckwalla. I had never heard of that until I started working here. I was like, what the hell is a chuckwalla? But his name's Axel, he's pretty cool. Next up, we got a plated lizard. I did not know what that was until I started working here either. And a red-tailed boa. Next we have the gift shop. Exit the gift shop area, there's going to be a little and a few other things. After exiting the frog room and the gift shop, there's gonna be this little boardwalk, so we're gonna go for a little walk. Out here we spend most of the day mowing, weed whacking, taking care of the animals, and doing animal encounters for kids. This is really cute. I like this. You look immediately to your left when you come out, there's a tortoise corral. So this is where the tortoises spend their whole day. They graze, they chill out. Sometimes they try to make more tortoises. But this is basically where they are all day in the summer sun. There's a lot more in the back over there. That can right there is where they go in the winter time. So when it's cold here in Michigan, they can't be outside. So we put them in there. It's insulated and heated so they're not too cold. So this is where we would do animal encounters for kids. Out of there are two tanks. There's one for a large alligator and one for a small alligator. We basically tape their mouths up after we catch them, and people pay to hold an alligator, take pictures with an alligator, pet the alligator, all alligator things. So that's what we do here. I'm gonna set it up real quick because it hasn't been opened. So after you leave the animal encounter area, you have restrooms, porta potties. Here we've got three big old snapping turtles.
My Lord, a snapping turtle.
To To the right of the snapping turtle bin, a box turtle bin. Now, in between these two habitats, we have the greenhouse. Okay, so we've officially made our way over to the kindergarten pond. Right now, we need to catch a small alligator because animal encounters today. So I am going to grab tape and a towel, and I am going to be brave and catch a little alligator. Oh, I forgot the net. We kind of need that.
This is my face when this alligator is being so dramatic that he almost takes one of my freaking fingers off.
Okay, ladies and jellyfish, we have an alligator. You saw me catch it in real time. Anyways, back to the tour. Now that I put the gator away, he's all set for the day. We're gonna cover the rest of the park because we haven't even gotten that far in the video. She knows her name, so she comes when she's called. Lola! Lola! Ah! Careful! Oh my god! This is the middle school, so this is where our middle school gators go. We really organize them by size. We don't really do it by age because they could be really small at a big age or really large at a small age, so we just kind of do it by size and everybody gets along. That guy coming over. Right, we have the turtle pond. It's a really nice area. I think this is my second favorite of the whole park. So in here we have tons of different kinds of aquatic turtles. They all just kind of hang out and vibe in here. There's some grassland. There's also some tortoises in here, red-footed tortoises. Just lots of little turtles in here, turtling around. I'm gonna count them. Look, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know, but there's more than that. To the right of the tortoise pond, we have the high school. The biggest gator in here, I think his name is Tom. is a hog of the pond. So the rest of the gators don't have anywhere to swim. I mean, yeah, there's a pool over there in the ground, but it's not as big as this, and it's not fair to everybody else. So basically what we're doing is building an enclosure for Tom and his girlfriend, who hog the whole pool all the time, and they're gonna go on the other side of this enclosure once they build it up. These two are just so mean. Oh, that's his girlfriend, and that is Tom, the big boy. Tom actually came from frat house. They used to let him sit on the couch, feed him pizza and beer. So he's lived a pretty questionable life up until he got here. To the left of the high school, we have the special needs pond. I can't really see any gators from this angle, so I'm gonna go somewhere else. So these are our special needs gators. Some of them are wounded, some of them are missing a paw. I don't really know. It's just special needs gators, so that's where they get to hang out because they're not mean to each other. They're actually pretty nice. This is a garden. That's another garden. Special needs, turtle pond, high school, middle school. So now it's going to get really interesting because I'm going to give you some behind the scenes footage, some very special footage, okay? You're not going to be ready. Like, it's going to be crazy. This is the junior high pond. So this is where junior high size gators go to play. Over there we have the prettiest girl ever. Her name is Smiley. Her nose is kind of upturned, so that's how we identify her. She looks like she's smiling. Hi, gators. They're just swarming. They are so hungry. And look at Smiley. Can you imagine tripping and falling into this? Can you? That'd be crazy. Look at this dude. Something I find really cool about working here is that there's all kinds of animals that we take in, but also all kinds of animals that just live around here. So there's some garter snakes that I'll find slithering around sometimes. I caught a baby bunny last week, possum, and there's raccoon poop every single day. So that is annoying. But there's all kinds of animals here, and it's not just the ones that we take in that are thriving off of this property. Now for the special behind the scenes moment. Employees only beyond this point. This is one of our biggest alligators. His name is Irwin, like Steve Irwin. Irwin and Alice got here a couple years ago. He's a lot bigger than he looks, you guys. Like, he is giant, trust me. His girlfriend's right behind him. I don't know if you can see her head peeking back there. But yeah, that's Alice and Irwin. They're very big. This is Big Daddy. He is obviously big. That's where he gets his name from. To the left of Big Daddy, Alice, and Irwin, we have a vacant pond full of duckweed. Next, we have Tyrion. Tyrion is an awesome alligator because he survived a lot. Tyrion lived in a horse trough in a basement for about 25 years of his life, so he never grew to the potential size he could have gotten to, which is really sad. But he has plenty of space to grow here, and since he's been with us, he's grown quite a bit as well. I'm not sure exactly how much, but he's doing way better now that he's got space outside and he can be in the sun and just grow the way an alligator should. Good boy. Oh, look at that big. This is Spot. I think he's coming over. I'm not gonna lie. Spot! Come here, Spot. Come here, little guy. Actually, big guy. Come here, Spot. Good boy. What a good, smart, handsome boy. Oh, you're so cute. Holy cow, this is amazing. This is amazing. This is the Nile crocodile. He's out. He's in the sun. Oh my goodness. I'm freaking out. Lyle. Hi, buddy. Casanova. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. So he's got a really large hump in his back. We're not really sure what it's from. It could be a birth defect. It could be from an injury that healed wrong. We're not really sure. And every time that the employees here have tried to pair him up with a girl gator so he could have like a friend, he has been rejected. They beat him up, they ignore him, they're just mean to him. So that guy doesn't get any love, and that's why we call him Casanova. We have Mr. Lex Luthor. I'm kind of terrified of him because he's really big and really fast. Hi, buddy. Oh, you're gonna kiss my phone? I'm not gonna give you a biscuit. I'm sorry, I don't have any biscuits. But that's Lex Luthor. He is freaking huge, dude. I love him. Lastly, we have the stars of the show, Godzilla and Medusa. So Godzilla's been here a really long time. He's a very food motivated alligator, so that makes him easy to work with, which means people go in here after being trained, obviously, and they do tricks with him. So like sometimes they'll get him to pop his jaws very loudly, which is pretty cool. I think I have some footage of that somewhere. Ooh! His girlfriend Medusa's back there. So cute. Couple goals for real.
Come on, Godzilla. You don't know what it is. Come on, bud. All right, one more biscuit over there. There you go. Come on, Godzilla. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Come on, Godzilla.
So that was just the east stalls that I just showed you guys. Got tons of gators back here, obviously, but these guys are in their own stalls because they can't get along with other gators. So that's why we have to put them in isolation. But ultimately, it's better for them. I mean, I'd rather have my own space than share it with a bunch of weirdos. So. I've told you all about the sanctuary and basically all the animals, I'm going to show you some feeding. I almost forgot to show you guys the memorial garden. So this was made in honor of the owner, Mr. David Critchlow's late wife. She was super awesome. I read a book that she wrote and it made me cry. But this garden is in memorial to her. So we love you, Carmen. Even this benches. It's really cute. I love this little archway thing. It's so cool. Hold on. I want one of those in my backyard one day. Really bad. This is what gator food looks like. It's ground up seafood combined with like vitamins that alligators need, and it's all freeze dried into a pellet. And these guys could live off of one biscuit a day because in the wild, alligators don't get their meals as consistently and they definitely don't eat as much. So this is plenty for these guys. And we have people come in and buy these cups to feed to the alligators. And they get fed really well. Thank you for watching, ladies and jellyfish.